spin knuckle. Player there.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm going to be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Overdrive. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Parries the attack, and both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Holds out with the block. More like that.
Nice, liking that.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws him. What's next? Did this super art connect? Ooh, KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Yes! Keep it up!
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Fires off the Neohadou. The super doesn't hit.
That was super good.
Nice! Zones with the fireball. A super art?
Wait.
Player one brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay. What's gonna happen next? Get in there and fight!
Connects with the throw. Why are they going in? Hang down. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. A single hit will do it. Both sides KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Holds out with the block. Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Nailed it.
That was a good one. What's their play here?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sweet. Throws them to negate the block.
Gotta be planning something.
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Gets the jump in. Will they be able to muster up? Springs forward with the drive rush. How will they utilize the corner? KO.
Good round.
Okay, more of that next round.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Checks him with the projectile. No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Their spacing is so drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
There's a change of sides. Watching each other carefully. Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Is it time for the mix? Betting it all on the drive rush. There's still a chance here. Drive game uses their drive game. What a finish!
What was that?
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Barely blocks the... Yo, put that away. Drive rush. Manages to throws them.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We live for these kind of fights.
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? A jump? Hadouken! Reads the jump in perfectly. Okay, good decision with that throw. Yo, Rock, super hit!
Things are getting heated. Dishing out the hot stuff.
Crowns him from above. Blocks the low kick.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
I called it!
Yo, what?
Ooh, what a smart throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Ugh, take a seat. They are done.
That was unreal.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have been bored.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Grabs him.
Smart decision.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Yes, like that.
Good stuff there. Might be collecting their thoughts yet. What's their play here?
Yeah.
Nice, liking that.
Decides to meet them in the air. Gets the knockdown, and now
Smart decision.
heading into the end game now. It gets him.
Ooh, nice finish.
Yes! Keep it up.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Zanku Hadouken. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Risky up-close scrap scoop springs forward with the drive rush. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Link. Oh, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Big drive gauge difference. No! Critical art now. Time to take the momentum and really run with it.
Things are getting heated.
Flatline zone.
That Raging Demon should have caught you. You was already parrying. That was BS, so you know it.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I wouldn't be bored. That was super good.
Big low reaching heavy. Lots of aggression from both sides. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Nailed it. The counter is blocked. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in is denied. Sweet.
Smart decision.
The press KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Okay, more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Nailed. Nice. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what, ooh.
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
That was super good.
Grabs and throws them away. It's going to be hard to mount a comeback at this stage, but they need to look for an opening. A super art?
What's this?
KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Akuma.
Player one is unrivaled.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The low kick is blocked.
What's their play here?
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
The low is denied. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Gotta be planning something.
Knockdown. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
This fight's getting
In there!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
The jump in is denied. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player one has the meter lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Saw that.
Smart decision.
Projectile to track out of there.
Amazing awareness there.
That combo did. They're going for the super art.
Wait. Oh, this is getting tense.
Player one, drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather. Avoid. They're going for the super art.
What's this?
Big anime vibe with Empyrean's end. Looking charges forward. with the solar plexus strike. The next touch may decide this round. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Sets up with the jump in. Wasted. Still slugging it out at this range. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player one has the super gauge advantage. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Give them more of that, yeah.
Giving them the warning button with a period end. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish it, you gotta take it.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored. Amazing awareness there.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building and I feel it. What's their play here?
Nice. Real smart choice there.
Good stuff there.
Neither of them willing to back off here.
Maybe thinking something.
Had the radar up and running.
Nice, liking that.
Hits with the overhead. Nice.
Nice, liking that.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Good job blocking the jump in. Just great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Calm before the storm here.
Is it time for the mix?
Maybe thinking something.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive rush to keep it going. There's still a chance here. Reversal. Unlock a super art.
Wait.
What were they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Player one must be beaming after that.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Caught their eye on the air. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Sick.
That was a good one.
Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Gotta be planning something.
Uses the gauge. And goes for the super art?
Yeah.
Neohadou. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
That was super good.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will...
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yes! Keep it up!
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Shows a medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. So, what's next?
Ooh, both wanna pull the...
Drive rush to keep it going.
What's gonna happen next?
Just go for it at this range.
What's this? Amazing awareness there.
Good decision with that throw.
Give him more of that, yeah! I love it!
Is it time for the mix? Oh, cross super hard incoming. Flatlines though.
I'm liking that finish.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Jumps in. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger. Dishing out the hot stuff.
Big gauge lead here. Hadouken.
Amazing awareness there.
Here comes a big combo. Oh!
Get in there and punch.
Excellent read.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Why are they going in? Hank uses their drive gauge! Do they have what it takes to steal the round here?
We live for these kind of fights.
It's gun check time for both fighters!
Don't hesitate. Hit him.
Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Akuma.
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yeah, I love the back and forth there. Medium kick hits. Okay, creating some space here. Yes, like that.
Good stuff there.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Yeah.
Nice. Liking that.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Will they be able to muster up one final get some?
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Hey, more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Checks them with the projectile. Keep at it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Clean parry. They're going for the super art.
What's this?
Looking for a chance. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. They were right to be on guard there. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Amazing awareness there.
In with the crossover. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Obito hits. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's gonna make a move?
What's going on?
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly.
Gotta be planning something.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? They get driven into the wall. Burnout activates. The low doesn't connect. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta see one
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
In there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it. That was super good.
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Gotcha, I get it. What's gonna happen next?
Nice. Scrapping it out up close. Uses the target combo with a... just goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Is it time for the mix? Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Burnout activates. A lot of pressure building up here. Jumps. Oh, they switch sides. Time to take it. What a finish.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Akuma.
Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
Projectile to try and change the situation. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one. What's their play here?
Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it happens.
that was painful, but you know what to do.
Projectile to try and change the situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. There's KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow-off real soon.
They've piled up with this super art connect.
Ooh,
Not bad, not bad.
time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Jump. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Zones with the fireball. Looking for a chance. Big throw.
That was super good.
Barely blocks the jump.
That was super good. Calm before the storm here.
They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Neohadou. A super art.
Wait. Doesn't get any better than that.
All in with a rush. Dangerous range here. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Send him home. You got this one.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Shakes things up with a fireball. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Teleport. Doing some quick planning?
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
A jump clutch anti-air. Nothing stops this train.
Wait.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Super! That's what we want. Nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better.
Why are they going in? Hang down. It's the drive. It is over.
That was unreal!
Akuma.
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a